We got day one. First battle, Woolsey versus J90.
J90 is shit, but Willsy's kind of shit as well. Still, like I think, like nobody wants to see this battle. Like they was gassing about it about a year and a half ago, and it was kind of interesting then. But since then, J90 ain't had no good battles. Willsy's only had a good 2-on-2 because of Soul Jitsu. So I just don't think this battle's even relevant or even worth speaking about. They both lost already, man.
Wow, no, that's no.
Next battle.
Next battle, we're gonna now. I'm gonna get my fucking opinion on that. Woolsey, he's doing his thing.
Woolsey
J90's
will
doing his
win,
thing.
though. Woolsey will
J90 is
win.
coming back, so I think he's got a bit more fire.
J90 is some.
And I think
Gospel
J90 will take
rapper,
it on
man.
the jokes.
J90 is a gospel rapper, blood.
I think J90 will take it on the jokes, though. Therefore, no. Alright, then let's go to the next one. Briggsie versus Koj. There's a little beef behind this one. I don't know what the beef is. It's a bit long.
Old type Briggsie, innit? He's cool in real life, innit?
He is, man. He's
I just think, like, I don't know, man. He should be more laid back and that, man. All that aggressive stuff, like, from a 3-foot ginger guy, yeah, just doesn't play off well, man. Like, all of that gun talk and that, man, or about the big... It's not even guns. Like, you should talk about little straps, like the Men in Black one, yeah? Because them big guns, bro, the kickback will fucking knock you on the floor if you actually bust it. Trust me, take it from me, bro.
Oh, I ain't no bust
get
no
me?
gun, bro. I ain't no
I
bust
think
no gun.
Briggsie
Call of
needs
Duty,
the
that's it, me.
Briggsy's cool though, man. But he needs, I don't know, man. I think I'd prefer him if he took a more versatile, relaxed approach, man. I don't like the aggressive, all the, I don't know, man. It's weird. Koj, I don't know, man. Is he American or English, bro? That's what I don't get.
He is born
What accent?
in New Jersey,
I know,
and
but-
he came here when he was young.
I know, and then he moved back and he come back, whatever, yeah. But what accent is the real accent? That's what I want to know, because it skips in between, innit?
It's true.
I don't really get it. But Koj's
got a
actually
bit of
got a
weird
good
accent.
pen game, and I'd
He
actually
has.
give it to Koj, you know.
I'd-
If he prepares fully, I'll give it to
No,
Koj.
I'm giving that. Got respect for both, but I'm giving that to Koj.
Next battle.
Next battle. Heretic versus Stowaway.
Heretic's alright, man.
Heretic. I like Heretic.
He's kind of upholding the image that UK battle rap is becoming more faggy, but like that's just because he looks like a girl. I suppose he can't help that, innit? And he kind of sounds like a girl too. But his bars are actually alright still. Stowaway's
bars.
alright still. Stowaway beat Big J, so I suppose he's alright.
Who do you think's gonna take it?
I don't know, man. I swear Stowaway got depression last time and fucking just
Depression?
fucked off and ran away from battle rap, and someone set him up and
Oh,
said,
that happens to all of them, man.
no, someone set him up and booked him for a gig on the Isle of Wight at festival or something, and he actually paid his travel and that, went there, and it was like, I was only joking. And he was, bruv, literally, and he just like, I don't know, man. So if someone pranks him again before this battle, you never know what could happen, bruv. I think I'm going to have to bank on Heretic.
Heretic. I'm going Heretic as well, man. Double L versus Adam the Rapper.
It's gonna look crazy
Oh.
when you go into this.
Double L's going to body that,
Let
definitely.
me get lighter. Sorry, start again. Innit?
No, we hood with, man. Keep that in.
Double L versus Adam the Rapper. Double L's going to body that, definitely. I think Adam the Rapper's alright still, but
Adam
he's just
Rapper's
a bit,
good rapper.
he's a bit emo, innit, man?
Yeah.
Makes
Hip
you want to
stuff.
slit your wrists and that, man.
Yeah.
But Double L's got that because he's a G.
Double L,
definitely.
he's gonna body that, bro. Definite. Next one, Impact versus Flex Digit.
That's an interesting one, you know what I mean? I'm kind of interested to see Flex Digits come back.
Oh, shit, I thought it was Flex Blessing.
Nah, Flex Digits. He's been in
Flex
Cambodia
Digits.
and that for a while. Like, I
Yeah,
see some
man.
blog of him, bruv. He went on a world food tour and he went China and Vietnam and that and tasted weird foods and he
Yeah,
ate
man.
a dog's paw. He ate a dog's paw. He ate a duck fetus. And he ate a beaten snake's heart or some shit like that. And I think
beating
he
snake's heart.
ate some sort of testicle as well.
What?
But yeah, man. Fucked up shit, man. But yeah, hold tight Flex Digits, man.
So you're gonna take that one?
I don't know, man. I think Impact, man.
I don't
Impact's more like he's been America and that a couple of times now as well.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, man. So I think Impact.
I
man.
think Impact's gonna take that definitely as well. Shout out Impact, man. Big J and Lefty versus Matter and P Soldier. And this battle, trust me, is gonna pop.
Bruv, Big J and Lefty have got that all day, bruv. Like, Matter and P Soldier probably, like, they ain't even fucking battled together before. They sound completely different. They've got completely different tones, completely different pitches, completely different speeds, completely different fucking, I don't know, man.
I love the way P Soldier could just he could just attack any flow. Comes on that fast thing, comes on that ragga thing sometimes. He comes on that grind
I don't
thing.
really rate all
on
that
hip-hop,
ragga thing.
Comes on that
though,
trap
like,
thing.
I don't know, man.
No?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Matter, I haven't seen
I
Matter
think-
battle for a long time, so I can't.
Matter just looks like fucking Norris from Coronation Street, bro. You know Norris in Coronation Street? That's who Matter looks like, bro. I just think, why the fuck is this guy rapping for? He looks weird. But he actually, when he opens his mouth, he can spit a bit still.
He does.
But
Got bars.
I don't think them men are going to be entertaining enough. P Soldier can kind of be entertaining. Like you said, he switches up his flows and stuff and does little
So
scenarios.
they have to
and
interact in it.
Yeah.
How are they going to interact?
It's how they interact. I think Big J and Lefty have got that all day, man. I think a lot of people are excited to see Big J and Lefty come back again in a 2-on-2. And I think they are one of the best 2-on-2, if not the best 2-on-2 tag team in Don't Flop. And they should have had a title shot from day. They should have beat Babalam and Sistik in that tournament. They got robbed because of Sistik's fucking cheeks. But yeah.
Therefore, man, Big J's been doing his thing. Last battle I saw of lefties was KOTR versus Bowski. That was a jokes battle.
Sick battle.
Personally, I'll give it
I've
to...
heard some of their bars, man. They're killing it. They're gonna kill it. Definitely.
Ooh, then, I don't know, but for me personally, I'll give it to Big J and Lefty.
Definitely.
Next battle after that is Wizard versus Ogmios.
Wizard is shit, blood. Why the fuck, the people rate this guy, bruv? He just does fake gun bars as a gimmick, as a parody, and he wears glasses and that, like sunglasses and that, and he's just, I don't know, man.
Is this the guy that does the Don't Flop beats?
Yeah.
You got good beats though.
His beats alright. I'm not really a trappy type of guy. I'm more of a hip hop kind of guy, so it's not really my kind of flavour, but his beats are good. But yeah, man, him and that Scissors guy, bro, I think they are shit, bro. I don't get why anyone would rate them at all, man. Proper, man. Like, they are shit, bro.
Ogmios?
Ogmios is a fucking G. Respect to Og, man. I like Og, man. He's one of the only fucking... I don't even know what he's doing in Don't Flop, to be honest with you, man.
Ogmios
Like,
he's
too much of a good person to be
He
associated
is. He's so laid back and chill. He's such a humble guy.
Trust me, man. Trust me. He's so humble on that, man.
Always says hello and that when I see him at an event. You know what I mean? Makes an
man.
effort, man.
I think that he's a spiritual person as well. I think his aura is being damaged right now by being...
Yeah, he's got a good aura about him.
Being around certain people. Hold tight, Ogmios.
Ogmios, who's going to take that battle?
Ogmios all day, man. Wizard shit, bro.
I think personally Ogmios is going to take it, man. He's going to style on him. Ogmios always comes with the next angle. That's what I love about Ogmios. He comes with an angle that no one sees, and he does them like. But yeah, personally, Ogmios is going to take that. Next battle after that is Marlo versus Pedro.
Pedro all day. Pedro all day. Marlo's cool. I like Marlo, but he's like the poor man Shuffle T, innit? So I don't think people really excited to see Marlo on his own. I think they're more excited about either Marlo and Shuffle T or
Together.
Shuffle T.
Yeah, sounds like Laurel and Hardy, innit? Sorry to say that, but it's like you don't want to see Laurel, you don't want to see Hardy, you want to see Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Yeah, that's no disrespect there, by the way. But personally, I don't know. I think Pedro, because Pedro's on a rise and he's been on a rise for a long time.
Pedro's unbeatable, bro.
And I don't know why he hasn't got a title shot.
Marlo can do his whole theatrical fucking intricate writing for 3 rounds, and Pedro will just kill him with one flip. It doesn't make sense to me.
Why do you think Pedro hasn't got a title shot yet? Two people I personally think is Big J and Pedro.
Pedro already beat Tony D on KOTR. He'd obviously body Soul. So, like, I just think, do you know what it is? Because Pedro's so tongue-in-cheek and he's so controversial and he's so, like, let's be honest, Pedro is so shit that he's sick. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, in a way where he just freestyles, he says stuff that don't make sense.
But it
like,
sounds sick.
On paper, you wouldn't actually, like, give him any credentials. But when you actually see him and hear him,
it pops.
He just takes over kind of thing. He just takes the atmosphere. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think that in a way it will be good for Don't Flop, but it will be bad for the image that they're trying to create of this perfect posh boy synergy. Do you get what I'm saying? So
it's like the hipster crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the hip-hop
I don't
crowd.
think Pedro probably robbed half of the hipster crowd that goes to Don't Flop. So I don't think they really like him that much.
So you think Pedro's gonna take that? Yeah. Well, okay, cool. Me personally,
Definitely.
Again. The last battle, the main event on the first day is Tony D versus Raptor. wow, that's a lineup there. Tony D, we all know about Tony D. There's nothing we need to say about Tony D. Raptor, again, there's not much we need to say about him, but he's like Pedro. He's been on a fast rise in the last, year or so, I think, year and a bit. Been battling, come from Words of Weapons. Big up Words of Weapon, Chronicle and them bands.
I think Tony D's got that, man, just due to experience. A lot of people have labelled Raptor the mini Shotty, and I think obviously
is he in the
already
shadow of
beat,
Shotty then,
yeah, and I think they're already just gonna be like globally. Tony D's won it. Maybe in Manchester, Raps has already won it. But I will make an unbiased decision on the day. But at the moment, I'll give it to Tony, man.
I'll give it to Tony D as well. It's not taken away from Raptor. I just think that Tony D, man, he's like about my age. We don't need to reveal what that is, but he's, you know what I mean, he's been around the block. He's seen all the styles. He's seen all the angles, and I just think that's the pure example of where experience pays off. And I think Tony D would take that definitely. Alright, second day, yeah. Well, yeah. Going from the bottom to the top again.
Bro, we've got like 2 minutes.
Alright, we'll go pretty quickly. J Red versus Liv Winter.
Oh, Liv Winter, shit, blood. Fuck, like, I don't know, man. I just don't relate to her. I don't get her. She's too fast, too weird. Says that stuff in a weird way. Looks, I don't know. She looked like last event. I kept getting her and Yunnan confused because they both had little buzz cuts, little blonde bald cuts, and yeah, I kept thinking she was Yunnan from the back. But I don't rate Liv Winter. J Red's alright, so I'll give it to J Red. Really.
You get J Red. I personally will give it to Liv Winter. Why? Because not just because she's a female and she's a feminist as well and stuff, but it's not because of that. It's because she breaks people down in a different way that we, as like, you know, it's more male orientated. So I think she's gonna break that down, and I think I'll give that to Liv Winter.
Cool. Next one.
Next one. Jay Dillon versus Run DMC. Ren DMC, sorry.
I didn't really like that Run DMC guy. Jay Dillon, I kind of like him a little bit more, which ain't much, but I think I'll give it to Jay Dillon, man, to be honest with you.
It's going to be very close. They're both crowd winners. They can both get the crowd on their side, but I think Ren DMC is going to take it. It's got more crowd participation. Shocks the Rebel versus Kid Verbal.
Shocks has got that 100%. That Kid's Verbal guy seems kind of weird, man. Like, he seems like some little, I don't know, man, some aggressive guy that's in the JSA queue that ain't got paid and that, and he just seems really angry and aggressive and that, but he seems harmless as well. Like, I don't know, man. He seems like the type of guy that's had a hard life. Like, his probably mum ran off with the milkman. Fucking, yeah. He's been raised by his nan, calls his nan mum.
He always speaks
his
angry,
mum Jan,
man.
His aunt. You know, one of them ones, like, I don't know, man.
Who do you think? So, Shocks, yeah?
Yeah, man.
I personally think Shocks as well, and I don't know, yeah. No, it's not taken away from Kid Verbal. He's good, he's sick, but he's just a bit too angry.
He's alright, yeah, he's a bit too angry, man.
Jay Short versus Crafty D.
Crafty.
Crafty D, yeah?
Crafty. Sounds like a willing
Oh,
one.
sorry, yeah.
We've got like 1 minute there.
Alright, yeah, Jay Short shit anyway. He's a dickhead, he's a ginger guy.
What's the main event?
Shuffle T versus Unanimous.
Their last little compliments battle outside Don't Flop was gay, bro. I didn't even like that at all. I think Shuffle T's gonna body him because Unan's just losing his fucking fire. Like, he's just showing up to battles, not
He
even really
choked
wanting to
in the
battle.
park. I was there.
Yeah, like he's not on it, man.
Yeah, I'll give that to Shuffle T. Pamphlet versus Harry Baker.
Pamphlet all day. Harry Baker's like a big tooth version of Pamphlet.
I'll give that to Pamphlet as well. Soul Jitsu versus Juan.
Soul Jitsu all day. Juan actually is very good, but I think Soul Jitsu's got that.
I've rate both of them, but I think Juan's going to pull something out of the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, Baz, we got a quick tweet from a fan.
Yeah.
From the sub bench. That's what they called. How long have you been working for Don't Flop, and will it be a future prospect?
What, I Don't Flop?
Yeah.
I've been working there for about a good 5 minutes now. And yeah, it will be a good future prospect.